Well, the Expo Center here at the IBMA World of Bluegrass in Chattanooga. It is 2025. Can you believe it's 2025? Me neither. It's about to be 2026. I've already recognized that we're on the last part of this, and it's weird. Anyway, welcome. Thank you all for being here. We are starting the Acoustic Shoppe live stage here over on this far side of the Expo Center, and glad to have all you folks on YouTube. Hello, everybody. There's like 9,000 people watching right now. No, it's not true. There's like 10, but it's all right. It's close enough to 9,000. I know. You were ready for it, right?
Yeah, we're ready.
Anyway, we're going to have acts on here all day for you folks. It's going to be a great time, and I'm glad you all are with us. In fact, we're starting it with a powerhouse group. I enjoyed listening to you guys' music. I don't get to travel anymore, so I get to hear you guys I don't get to see you. This is going to be my first time. This will be great. Anyway, glad to have them here. Ladies and gentlemen, make them welcome. It is Backline to start us out here.
For you called Letters.
It's hard for me to say we're not together. I'd give my right arm for us to be. I'm working like a dog to make life better, and the only one who knows all this is me. Every time I feel alone, I write a letter from me straight to you back at home. that you'd be there waiting for me. I'd hang up this life on the roll. But these letters from Nashville I'm holding to so tight. You may never read them, but I miss you tonight. And I'll sign everyone with my love so true. My dear, I'm still longing to be close to you. So for now it's just a page, don't know how I feel until I know it's right for you to take my letters from Nashville. Church Street and I'm sitting in my room. I look around, my lamp's the only light. I'm blue and I'm so lonesome that I'm gonna make it through. And I'll pour all my love into each line that I'll write. In a song or in a letter, every word that I say is telling a story of life, love, and pain. Every step that I take, every note that I play, just know you're on my heart, babe, all the way. But these letters from Nashville I'm holding to so tight. May never read them, but I miss you tonight. And I'll sign everyone with my love so true. My dear, I'm still longing to be close to you. So for now it's just a page, don't know how I feel until I know it's right for you to take my letters from Nashville. My letters from Nashville.
Phew. Thank you so much. Well, we are backline out of South Carolina, and we are tickled to be here at the Acoustic Shoppe at IBMA 2025. Happy to be at the Noog here in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And going to introduce you to these guys as we go, but we're going to try to give you as much music as we can. Thanks everybody for stopping in and being with us. And those that are out there in Facebook land and live stream land, thank you for tuning in. This guy down here comes to you from Spruce Pine, North Carolina, picking that banjo, singing some harmony. And y'all make him welcome here at IBMA, Mr. Jacob Carroll down there. We're sure tickled to pick with him. We're going to do you another original number here. We do a lot of original music, try to write as much music as we can and share it with people. And this one's going on our next record that's going to be coming out in 2026, early 2026. And it's one about something I think we all like. This one's called Money.
Oh, how unkind for
she carried me on a high, coming back over and over. For her I cheated and I lost my seat at the table that I had craved and adored. Cleared of all, killed the teller, swung the money back so my horse knew all right and night forever until the law and death read their report. Thank you. Let's do some A stuff? Yeah. Let's do a little. I'm going to stay right there for a little bit. Let's do a country cover for him. How about that? We ain't done this one this week. We're going to do a little country cover for you. Before we do that, let me introduce you to this guy right here. Playing the dobro for you, singing lead and harmony vocals, plays the guitar in our live shows. We're sure tickled to share a stage with him. From Blacksburg, South Carolina, that's Mr. Alex Hampton right there. Hello.
Thank you.
Well, we're going to try to do a Leanne Womack tune here, and fell in love with this tune. We're going to try to give it a bluegrass twist and do it in our style.
I love blues.
This one here is called Little Past Little Rock. 1, 2, 3, 4. I had to leave my life in Dallas, down a long ways beyond. Every crowd in every corner, every place I see you. Well, with nothing more but to take a guess, I drove away without looking back, and I guess it's how I got where I am. Going anywhere as fast as I can. I'm a little past Little Rock, further down the line. Too soon to know what's up and too late to change my mind. Gotta keep my heart out of this, both hands on the wheel. Learning more with every mile, just how leaving feels. It's a lonely stretch of blacktop out into the blue. Don't know where I'll go or what I'll do. I'm a little past Little Rock, a long way from over you. These headlights on the highway disappear into the dark. And if I could have it my way, I'd go back to where you are. Oh, but I can't turn this thing around. Nothing short of breaking down is gonna get me off this road I'm on. Well, this hill, a far cry from gone. I'm a little past Little Rock, further down the line. Too soon to know what's up and too late to change my mind. Gotta keep my heart out of this, both hands on the wheel. Learning more with every mile, just how leaving feels. It's a lonely stretch of blacktop out into the blue. Don't know where I'll go or what I'll do. I'm a little past Little Rock, a long way from over It doesn't B flat. Well, thank you so much. We're going to get back to doing some original stuff here, if that's all right with you. Thank y'all for coming in with us. And we are at the Acoustic Shop here at IBMA. Let me tell you about this guy right here, picking mandolin for us today, doing a great job, singing that harmony vocal. And we're trying to make him behave out here, but I don't know if we're doing a good job at that.
Oh, yeah.
There's no point, right?
There's no point.
Oh, but we got him out of Golden Valley, North Carolina. Y'all make him welcome, if you will. This is Mr. David Hevner right here. Do we got any country folk out here with us? A little bit? We'll claim you. Hey, y'all can hear me. I sound like cornbread falling right out of the pan, you know. But you waved over here, didn't you? Well, like hot grits, is that what you said? Yeah.
Got a little jalapeno.
Well, we're not going to do you a rowdy country song, but we're going to do you one about being from the country. And we wrote this one about living in a small town. Place I grew up, we had one stop sign. Now we got 2 and a traffic light, so we're really moving up in the world. And tractors everywhere. So this is going on our next record as well. It's called Just Country. There's so much more to this music picker than the eye can see. I traveled around from New York City to the busy LA streets. If you don't mind, could I take some time to show you a special place to me? It's where I long to be. If I could just get back to those cornfields, tractors always on the go, Sunday church bells ringing o'er the hills, fishing down off Pears Bridge Road. It don't matter where the journey may lead me, I can always come back home. I'm just country, and that's where I belong. If you look, you'll see Mr. Mabry. Well, he's out on his front porch. Him and Annie, they've been married 50 years or more. Miss Spencer's cows are always getting out. Daddy goes and helps round them up. Oh, it may not sound like much, it's a place I love. I could just get back to those cornfields, tractors always on the go, Sunday church bells ringing o'er the hills, fishing down off Pears Bridge Road. It don't matter where the journey may lead me, I can always come back home. I'm just country. It don't matter where the journey may lead me, I can always come back home. I'm just country, that's where I belong. Thank you.
Well, thanks so much, folks. We have greatly enjoyed IBMA being moved to the Noog.
Yeah.
We are enjoying it vastly. No longer having to take a bus from wherever you parked to where you're playing. All the venues are really nice, very cool. Everything's easy to walk to. A bunch of great venues, great places. Let me tell y'all real quick who's bringing the thump for yins back here.
Oh,
Praise the Lord for that. We've been lugging that amp around simply for the cause of sound, so our backs take the sacrifice. But y'all make this man welcome. He is from Homer, Georgia. founding member of Volume 5, been with Backline for about 6 years. This is Mr. Chris Williamson on the bass.
Yeah, Chris.
And the writer of most of the material that you're going to hear, I always say she's putting easily on easy street. Terrific writer, singer, playing this rhythm guitar, taking a few leads here and there. Y'all make her welcome from Easley, South Carolina, Miss Caitlin Engardia.
Thank you. Let's do a little no sense in that, guys. Mama said she tried not to raise a poor fool, but I was blind, so blind. You told me that you loved me, boy, that was true. It was a lie, a cold lie. Now there ain't no sense in that. All you are is an old tomcat. It don't matter if I love you, it ain't enough to hold you back. Me hanging around, no sense in that. This ring on my finger says that every day the tide it binds, but it didn't bind. This wasn't what I wanted. Us to end this way, change my mind, one sheet at a time. Oh, there ain't no sense in that. All you are is an old tomcat. It don't matter if I love you, it ain't enough to hold you back. Me hanging around, no sense in that. It don't matter if I love you, it ain't enough to hold you back. Me hanging around, no sense in that. Yeah. A little, what's wrong with that B flat? Yeah. We're gonna do you a love song here, and this is on our solo project released about a year or so ago. And cut this. We had Mr. Jeff Parton produce this record for us, and we were tickled to work with him. And this is a song called Getaway. Some headed to the mountains, drop a tent by a creek, stay there for days and never worry about a thing. Others to the ocean with their toes in the sand, sit and watch the waves roll in and out again. But for me, there's one place that I would rather be. You're my great escape, the perfect destination where my heart retreats on a grand vacation. The highest mountain that I'm running to at the end of every day. 'Cause baby, you're my getaway. Some might travel ticket to a big exotic place. Walking in our front door, all my stress melts away. 'Cause that's where you are. And I find myself in your arms. I'll take our old pickup in a field of dirt road, sit and watch the sunset, listen to the radio, laugh and talk a while. On our home secluded island, you're my great escape, the perfect destination where my heart retreats on a grand vacation. The highest mountain that I'm running to at the end of every day. 'Cause baby, you're my getaway. coming to at the end of every day. 'Cause baby, you're my getaway. Thank you. That B change stuff right there, dude. We're gonna put it back in that B chord, folk. Well, y'all that are just getting with us, we are Backline from South Carolina, and introduce these guys to you. We got Jacob down here, Alex Hampton here, David Heavener, Chris Williamson, and I'm Caitlin Engardia. And you can check us out on all the Facebooks and the Instagrams, Twitters, TikToks, all that stuff. And you can check it out at Backline SC or backlinesc.com. And we're tickled to be here picking for you today. Alex, you look tickled pink. Alex said it's, what did you call today with your shirt?
It is Tropical Shirt Thursday.
Did y'all know that's a thing? He called me, he said, listen, I got all my gear ready, but I'm wearing a tropical shirt Thursday. I was like, well, all right, man. And you're working it pretty good too there, man.
Thanks.
I was expecting a little more flamingo action.
It could be.
It could be?
Yeah,
All right.
That's another shirt for another Thursday.
Let's do a little storm chaser. Pressure's rising, skies getting dark. I should take cover, but I ain't that smart. When I hear your name, it's like a wild whirlwind. Pain and trouble, here we go again. Lesson learned, you're a cruel teacher. Your love is vicious as Mother Nature. My heart's in the line of danger. What can I say? I'm a storm chaser. I can't help it, I'm a storm chaser. Warning sound and you come crashing, a natural disaster waiting to happen. Forecast saying this is gonna be a big one. Maybe this time we'll be done. Lesson learned, you're a cruel teacher. Your love is vicious as Mother Nature. My heart's in the line of danger. What can I say? I'm a storm chaser. I can't help it, I'm a storm chaser. Yep. Let's do a little cold wind, you want to? Well, thank you. We just released this one. It's not our latest single, but was released earlier in the year. And we're going to cut it for you now. It's a little story song called Cold Wind. Just wait now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the cold wind's blowing on my back. I'm headed home, ain't never coming back. City life ain't for me, that's a fact. Headed south on a one-way track with that cold wind blowing on my back. Work the furnace every day. Burning daylight in this town. Years of sweat and tears on this hard rocky ground. Cities where the milk and honey flows, so I headed north till my coming back. City life ain't for me, that's a fact. Headed south on a one-way track with that cold wind blowing. Now the cold wind's blowing on my back. I'm headed home, ain't ever coming back. City life ain't for me, that's a fact. Headed south on a one-way track with that cold wind blowing on my back. Oh, thank you. How many of y'all are curious about where our name came from? Backline. Most people would think it's like the back speakers in the back of the stage, right? Or the back work in the stage. But we grew up around Spartanburg, South Carolina, and big textile mill hub there. And so when we were looking for a name for this band, we wanted to tie it to home. And so a lot of our great-grandparents and people we know worked in textile mills. My grandpa went into a textile mill when he was 13 years old and worked there. And so we got to thinking about that. And at the mill, you had certain areas of mill housing. So the front line was the boss line. The side was the side line. And a lot of the mill workers, they lived in the back line. And so I got to talking to my grandma one day, talking about her growing up in those mill villages and things. And she started telling us about how good it was growing up by the river, going and play, and all the things about that. So we wrote a song about it. And this kind of tells you about the name of the band as well. So it's called Living on the Backline. 1, 2, 3. Life back then wasn't so bad. We didn't have what other folks had, but we were fine. Living on the back line. Mom and Daddy would work in the mill, put food on the table, pay the bills, making a life there on the back line. Most people thought that we were poor. What we had was so much more. But we're thankful for our time living on the back line. Sunday, go to church, put her best clothes on to hear God's word. Bells would chime all across the back line. Run to the river, jumping and play. Mama calls in at the end of the day, having a time there on the back line. Most people thought that we were poor. What we had was so much more. But we're thankful for our time living on the back line. People thought that we were poor. What we had was so much more. And we're thankful for our time living on the back line. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, we're going to do another cut off of the Solar Project. And how many of y'all like a little Bluegrass killing song? Yeah, we got one person. We're with you, sister. We like them too. No, I didn't ask you no, I didn't do that. I didn't. Well, we're going to do this one for you. And it's called A Little Red Snow. It snowed in South Carolina, which is real rare for us to get some snow. And got to thinking, I thought, man, if somebody, got hit during this, there'd be some red snow laying around. So that's how we wrote this tune.
You reckon?
Yeah. And,
What if I spill Kool-Aid?
1, 2, 3. Well, I saddled my horse on a cold winter morn to take a ride with my love. The scene I came on in the streets of Three Forks is a horror I often think of. My lover, my darling, was lying there in misery. I ran to his side, a gunman, a stranger. Thank you. You want to do a little Big Mon or something? Quick? Let's do that. Let's do a little Big Mon. We're going to do an instrumental for you. We're kind of mixing it up here a little bit. And going to let these guys play some instrumentals. What you got? Oh, don't do that. Oh, okay. David said switch it up. Let's do Dark Rolling Deep. How about that? We're going to do our latest single. We just released this single, got signed with Mountain Fever Records, and we're really excited about that partnership that we got and the team we get to work with there. But we're going to do this, and how many of y'all believe Bluegrass is one of the best storytelling musics out there? It's one of the best at it. And man, we love it, and we try to just add our little touch to it. We can't make it any better than what it is, but we try to tell stories here and there with our songwriting. And wanted to write a song about sailors and having that nautical theme with a song, and gotten to thinking about the folklore that goes with sailors and some of their superstitions they had, you know, back in the day with the wooden ships. They didn't want to put women on the ships. They thought the ocean was jealous and that she'd act up and act out if you had a lady on the ship with you. And so I got to thinking about that and wanted to write a story about it. So this is about a gal who fell in love with the captain of a ship. And we're going to try to tell it to you the best way that we can. 1, 2, 3, 4. There once was a captain who wanted a wife. He asked for my hand, took me as his bride. The world and the heart of the sea, eternally yours because of me. The crew tried to warn him to leave me ashore, but he would not hear it, so he brought me aboard. They warned how jealous a lover she'd be. Red morning ignored, took to the sea. Now he lies asleep, but alive in my dream. A ghost that still lingers from the dark road. Quickly, her power was fierce. Her windy voice howling, ringing in my ear. Like a siren she called, come and see. On the upper deck is where you should be. I opened the door from the galley. To the helm, him fighting her soul. And just like she knew, I was there to see. She stretched out away and took him from me. Now he lies asleep, but alive in my dream. Ghost that still lingers from the dark road. Now he lies asleep, but alive in my dreams. A ghost that still lingers from the dark road. He's a ghost who lingers. Thank you. What you want to do, buddy? Can you try Big Mom? Just try. Do panhandle rag. We're gonna cut you a little panhandle rag. Let that dobro talk there, buddy. Alex, tell him what you're playing.
She said talk about what I'm playing.
self-amplified Hawaiian guitar is how it was once described. There's a lot of these instruments around here today, a lot of great builders for them. This one in particular is not represented, but this is Mr. Stephen Griffiths' guitar out of Somerset, Kentucky. You can find him on all the socials at Griffiths Guitars. Give him a call. He's a lovely chat, even if he doesn't build a guitar for you.
Yeah.
But,
Play him a little of that dobro there, man.
All right.
Little panhandle rag. half-eaten calf or something like that. Yeah. We're gonna get Alex here. Why don't we do that? Be Not You Weary. Switch with me. We're gonna do a vocal tune here, and I'm gonna let Alex play the guitar. Cool thing about this band is all the guys up in the front line, they're all multi-instrumentalists. They like to play all kinds of different things, and they play the radio really well, and they really get after that. Alex, you like it in ear rattling, DB. We're gonna let Alex sing this tune and try to give you some harmony work here. This is a gospel tune Blue Mafia used to cut, and man, we fell in love with it. We're gonna try to do it for you.
There's a flat pick in here somewhere.
Here you go. Here's a little Be Not You Weary.
Not yet. Tell them where we're going. Tell them somewhere that we're going.
Oh yeah. Well, tonight we're gonna be at the Mountain Fever Showcase up on floor 16 at 2 a.m. So y'all come be with us. We're getting the late night shift in tonight. But man, it's a cool room. It's got a great vibe, and we had a great time there this morning or last night, however we call it at IBMA, just in the wee hours with all the roosters. And we're looking forward to being back there. And we'll be at the Ridge Jam from Blue Ridge, Georgia. We'll be at their showcase tomorrow. But you ready, feller? Let's sing them this tune here. Be Not You Weary.
If you started a journey down life's dusty dusty road, and your heart's been searching for a place to call home. If sin and affliction has caused you to grieve, my friend, be encouraged by these words that I speak.
Be not you
Weary while on this journey,
for you will
reap if you faint not.
dark clouds will
Rise and thunder roll.
call on the
Master, for he's in control. If heartache and trouble is all that you've known, and peace and contentment has left you all alone, there's one who's waiting with arms open wide. Gently whispers, heed these words of mine.
be not you
Weary while on this journey,
for you will
reap if you faint not.
dark clouds will
Rise and thunder roll.
call on the
Master, for he's in control.
Take it, son. Be not you
Weary while on this journey,
for you will
reap if you faint not.
dark clouds will
Rise and thunder roll.
call on the
Master, for he's in control.
call on the
Master, for he's in control.
There you go. We're gonna cut one more. All right. He said we got one more for you guys. And thank you so much for tuning in, Facebook land. Thank you, Acoustic Shoppe, for having us. And everybody here at IBMA 2025, thank y'all for stopping in with us and being with us during this set. Man, we've had a great time. Have y'all had fun with us?
Yeah.
All right. That's all that matters right there. We're going to leave you out with this one. We're going to try to cut you a real slow song right now. So y'all hold on.
Just how
Get
we
ready
talk.
for it. Just like what they told us back at the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just raised to talk.
But check us out on Facebook, and hope y'all have a great time here at IBMA 2025 in Chattanooga. and I know we are. We're having a blast, working hard, playing hard. Y'all ready, fellas?
Yeah.
Waiting on this dobro man. Here we go. Lonesome and blue, lonesome and crying. What good is crying? There was a time for bleeding. There was a time to make. When I got home, you were gone. Now I'm left here by myself. Lonesome and crying, lonesome and blue, lonesome and crying. What good is crying? The tears I cry won't help me. They can't erase the pain. Won't wash away the memories as they're rolling down my face. Lonesome and crying, lonesome and blue, lonesome and crying. What good is crying? Well, lonesome and crying. What good does crying do? Thank you. That was ridiculous. You were in drop D.
Yeah, that's weird.
Beautiful.
Fantastic.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Everybody, that was Backline. Thank you for joining us here. Absolutely, give them another big hand. That was incredible. That was really good. Glad to have you folks with us here at the Acoustic Shop stage here in Chattanooga for IBMA 2025. We are live, all you folks out there. Hey, if you haven't yet done so, check out the favorite things. I've got the guitar with us here that we're going to be giving away. $3,500 prize package that's going to be given away. All you have to do is watch a video and put a comment in it, and we'll try to get those links throughout the videos, and I'll show you that guitar as well. So check that out, and yeah, stick with us. We're going to have Becky Buller up here next on the hour, so that's going to be about 5 or 10 minutes, and yeah, no, oh, that's right, Ned is here too. It's Becky and Ned, I forgot. Anyway, stick around, it's going to be a whole bunch of fun.
Like the ocean leaves us waiting on the sand, crumbling in our hands. I can't live the scene again. Will you be leaving me today? Like the ocean leaves us waiting on the sand, crumbling in our hands. I can't live the scene again. It's like I've always figured you'd be gone from me so soon. sunshine round the bend, winding through the trees like a ribbon in the wind. I don't mind not knowing what lies down the track, 'cause I'm looking out ahead to keep my mind from turning back. It's not the first time I've found myself alone at dawn. If I really had you once, then I'd have you when I'm gone. Whistle blowing, blowing lonesome in my mind, calling me along that never-ending meadow line. Steel rails, chasing sunshine round the bend, winding through the trees like a ribbon in the wind. I don't mind not knowing what lies down the track, 'cause I'm looking out ahead to keep my mind from turning back. Sun is shining through the open boxcar door, aligning my mind with the things I've known before. I've lost count of the hours, days, and times. The rhythm of the rails keeps the motion in my mind. Steel rails, chasing sunshine round the bend, winding through the trees like a ribbon in the wind. I don't mind not knowing what lies down the track, 'cause I'm looking out ahead to keep my mind from turning back. 'Cause I'm looking out ahead to keep my mind from turning back. Mama said, don't go near that river. Don't be hanging round old Catfish John. But come the morning, I'd always be there, walking in his footsteps in sweet Delta dawn. Born a slave in the town of Vicksburg, traded for chestnut mare. He never spoke a word in anger, though his load was hard to bear. Mama said, don't go near that river. Don't be hanging round old Catfish John. But come the morning, I'd always be there, walking in his footsteps in sweet Delta dawn. Catfish John was a river hobo. He lived and died on the river bend. Thinking back, I still remember I was proud to be his friend. Mama said, don't go near that river. Don't be hanging round old
walking in his footsteps in the sweet Delta dawn. Come the morning, I'd always be there, walking in his footsteps in the sweet Delta dawn.
In this vain world of trouble, any accidents occur. I'm going to sing about one as sad as you ever heard. It was in Fall River City, they were all burned up and killed, imprisoned in a factory known as the Granite Mills. Now it was my opinion, and it's my opinion still. They might all have been saved had the truth been told from the flames of the burning mill. The first scene was a cruel one. The girl so young in years, she was standing at the window, and her eyes were bathed in tears. She was standing at the window as she called her mother's name. Oh, mother, mother, save me, and she fell back in the flames. Now it was my opinion, and it's my opinion still. They might all have been saved had the truth been told from the flames of the burning mill. The next scene was a hard one as she passed before my eyes. She was leaping out a window from the roof so high. With a crack she fell down on the ground. She was bruised and burned and killed. 300 people lost their lives in the flames of the burning mills. Now it was my opinion, and it's my opinion still. They might all have been saved had the truth been told from the flames of the burning mill. One poor girl tried to escape
pretend to cry, but the feelings are gone. I hear the dove that has lost his mate. The silence that follows him tells me of our fate. And it's too late to cry 'cause we left it all behind. Too late to cry 'cause there's nothing left to find. You won't get more than you live on. The glass before me tells a story in my eyes. The difference it has given me won't let me realize that love is more or less a state of mind we go through, with no guarantees what it holds for me or you. And it's too late to cry 'cause we left it all behind. Too late to cry 'cause there's nothing left to find. You won't get more than you live on for. Too late to cry tonight. And it's too late to cry tonight. Too late to cry tonight.
Into our town the hangman came, smelling of gold and blood and flame. And he paced our bricks with a diffident air, and built his frame on the courthouse square. The scaffold stood by the courthouse side, only as high as the courthouse line. Frame as tall or a little
Hello, 1-2.
than the captain.
Live from the Soldiers and Sailors Memorial Auditorium in Chattanooga, Tennessee. This is the IBMA Awards Show, brought to you by the Acoustic Shop, the Chapmans, the stuff the Chapmans have for sale, like guitars and banjos and things. If you need things, come to the Acoustic Shop for the best in acoustic things.
Hangman judged with a yellow twist of knotted hem in his busy fist. And innocent though we were with dread, we passed those eyes of buckshot red, till one cried, "Hangman, who is he? For whom you raised the gallows tree?" A twinkle grew in the buckshot eye. He gave us a riddle instead of reply. He who served me the best shall learn the road.
There we go. Test 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, yes, oh, this is much better. I guess I could scare people by saying the exhibit hall will be open until 4 a.m. for your shopping convenience. That's not real. If you hear the sound of my voice, don't believe the things it says.
And it's up another holler, another one more hill to my clearing, and the home lights I will see. And on my porch waiting there is a wicker rocking chair where I'll sit a while to rest my weary feet. Right?
You know, it's like whatever the simple thing is, usually kind of works. That's what we listen to J.D. Crowe do for our entire lives.
Down to the floor, I didn't see nothing. I didn't hear nothing. I stood there like a block of stone, knowing all I had to know, and nothing more. Man, that's nothing. Being born is going blind, and bound down 1,000 times. The echoes strum on pure temptation, sorrow and solitude. These are the precious things, and the only words that are worth remembering.
And you don't even have heels this time, and you still make me even that much shorter.
Yeah. If it's any comfort, you know, I've got tall girl syndrome, and so, you know, I'm shrinking as I age.
I'm sorry. No, now you make me feel bad.
Good.
It's sure
I like that.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. It is the 2025 IBMA World of Bluegrass here in Chattanooga, Tennessee. You're watching us over here on YouTube, and we're going to have a great act for you coming here very shortly. Before we do, I want to talk about this. This is a giveaway guitar. What? We're going to be giving away this along with $1,000 worth of accessories, over $3,500 prize package for free. All you have to do is comment on the video on the YouTube channel that is giving away our favorite things, $3,500 worth of our favorite things. Yeah, you got to comment on
YouTube channel.
the Acoustic Shoppe YouTube channel.
Do you have a song for that? Did you guys write?
I don't have a song. We need one.
Giving away a few of our favorite things. I mean,
exactly. $3,500 worth of it. Anyway, you can have this. Yeah.
Hi, Casey.
Anyway, you can have this. Go on there. All you have to do that when we hit 75,000 subscribers, which we're on our way to, hopefully by the end of this year. If you haven't done that yet, hit the like, hit the subscribe button. Make sure to do that. That'll make us get there quicker, and we'll be able to give away all this stuff. So anyway, I'm going to quit talking about that because two of my favorite things are on stage right now. Did you see what I did? Did you see what I did right there?
So are we like thing number one and thing number two?
Exactly. These are some of my favorite people in the entire world and have been for a very long time, and I'm very glad to have them in another format. I asked them, do you have a creative name? And they said no. Well, they did. They said they were going to go by They Might Be Hobbits. I thought that was pretty classy. But we're going to go with, I think, what she originally put on the schedule instead. Or should we just call it?
Ned Zeppelin.
Ned Zeppelin. I like that. I like that very well.
Hey,
All right.
I don't like that. Does that mean I'm the Zeppelin?
You are the Zeppelin?
I don't know if I like that.
All right, I'm out of here, guys. We're going to let this go. Everybody make a welcome. It is Becky Buller and Ned Luberecki. Woo!
Okay. Hey. 1, 2, 3. Well, thank you to our dear friends, the Chapmans, and D'Addario, and the Acoustic Shop for having us here. Thanks to everybody who's hanging out with us in person and online. And we're coming to you live from the World of Bluegrass 2025 in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And this is a song about passing the love of the fiddle down from one generation to the next. It's called The Barber's Fiddle. Mr. Jean's Barbershop, State Street, the Virginia side. Walked in hand with Pa, 5 years old and terrified. Mr. Jean smiled at me, helped me up into the chair. In the mirror I could see an old red fiddle hanging there. The gray-haired barber caught my gaze, said that's a tale I like to tell of a young man who came in one day with a fiddle and a dream to sell. He tried to live out on the road, thought music was where he belonged. Well, it broke his heart and it broke his soul, made him sing a different song. Fiddle up high, fiddle down low, fiddle most everywhere I go. I fiddle until the dying day, if I can make life on a fiddler's pay. He sat in this very chair, scared of what his folks would say. His hope's gone, his pocket's bare, they want him ignorant in this way. He returned to start anew, no money for a shave and trim. He asked, would this fiddle do? Said it wasn't any use to him. Fiddle up high, fiddle down low, fiddle most everywhere I go. I'd fiddle until the dying day, if I could make a life on a fiddler's pay. Mr. Jean swept the floor, spun me round and said, you're done. I begged him to tell me more. What happened to the wayward son? Turns out it was Mr. Jean hung his fiddle up that day, and now I'm living out his dream because he taught me how to play. I fiddle up high, I fiddle down low, I fiddle most everywhere I go. I'm gonna fiddle until the dying day, if I can make a life on a fiddler's pay. Fiddle up high, fiddle down low, fiddle most everywhere I go. I'm gonna fiddle until the dying day, if I can make a life on a fiddler's pay. Living my life on a fiddler's pay.
the spring when the robins chirp and the rivers sing. I will fly away when the storm is over. The chestnut berries meek and mild, you know she's Mother Nature's child, stands undaunted in the rain, water drips off tail and mane, ponies in the field dancing in the clover, ponies in the field dancing in the clover. I'll scratch your back if you'll scratch mine, and we'll have a real good time. I will fly away when the storm is over. I will fly away when the storm is over. I will fly away when the storm is over. But I'll be back in the spring when the robins chirp and the rivers sing. I will fly away when the storm is over.
He's your 2018 IBMA Banjo Player of the Year, your 2023 IBMA Broadcaster of the Year. But wait, there's more. In 2024, he was inducted into the Banjo Hall of Fame. Mr. Ned Lubarecki.
Well, thank you, music lovers. And how many of you all are going to be joining me tonight for the 36th Annual IBMA Awards Show, where you'll hear me say things like, and the next performer to introduce the Female Vocalist of the Year will be, and then I have to read the script because I don't know the rest of it. Over here on the fiddle and the guitar, and every once in a while on the foot percussion. Yeah, that's a thing.
Much to your chagrin.
Yes. She is a 10-time IBMA award winner. The first female person ever to win the Fiddle Player of the Year.
Female person.
And the first person ever to win both vocal and instrumental categories at the same time. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Becky Buller.
Guilty. Jubilee, I guess.
Yep.
Okay. We're going to do the title cut of my last album. Thank you, Joe. The album is called Jubilee. It's a song cycle, and it was originally commissioned by the Fresh Grass Foundation for debut at their 2023 Bentonville, Arkansas Festival. And it's a song cycle, so it's meant to be listened to in sequence in its entirety because it tells a story. And that story is my lifelong struggle with depression and anxiety. And it came to a crisis point during the pandemic, like it did for so many people. And I am so grateful that I am still here. And I'm sharing this music in particular with you right now. If you're struggling out there, you're not alone. And I'm happy to talk to you about it. But if you're at a crisis point, please dial 988. That's 988. And someone would love to talk with you about getting you on a path to healing. Because your voice is precious. Don't take it away from us. This is a song that I wrote with Aoife O'Donovan. And it's about longing for a season of rest. It's called Jubilee. I need a year of Jubilee. No one pulling back on me. I wish my mind would let me be. I need a year of Jubilee. night under a pink carnation moon. Poured my love into a glass and he drank it with a silver spoon. Time rolled by, the babies came, we were happy as we could be, but something was lost, something I couldn't see. I need a year of jubilee. One life of letting go to escape the undertow. For an easy ebb and flow, I want a life of letting go. Dusty sunbeam shivers in our January room, filled with resolutions, empty liquor box strewn. You take my hand, our youngest laughs and grabs my legs. We slow dance without a tune. The city screams but can't reach me. I'm listening for my jubilee. If I keep my heart open, jubilee will feel, yeah. When there's a feast in front of me, and I can't drink and I can't eat, I look beyond what I can see, and there's my jubilee. I wish my mind would set me free. I need a year of jubilee. Thank you very much. Ned is now swapping out from a Shoppe Ned Ski Model banjo to a Shoppe Ned Ski Model thing. He's going to tell you more about the thing here in just a moment. And folks can visit Shoppe banjos.
In Prague.
In Prague? They don't have a booth?
Oh, they have a booth right here.
Yeah, they have a booth. So Ned's going to tell you more about
Well,
this.
howdy, folks. Ned Luberecki, official spokesperson for Shoppe Instruments. That's right, Shoppe Instruments. Hand-built, one at a time in Prague, Czech Republic. They have a booth right over that way somewhere. They probably have no idea that when I'm on stage playing these in front of you right now, but Rasta Shoppe and I met maybe 15 years ago, and he builds the Nedski model, my own model banjo that I was playing, and then I decided I had him build me one of these things. And so if you're wondering what this is, you know, like it looks part dobro and part banjo, what Rasta Shoppe has done is cleverly he's combined all the tuning problems usually associated with the dobro with the tuning problems usually associated with the banjo. So you have an instrument that you never actually could get in tune. You just play it, you just tune it all day. It's hours of fun for the whole family. What it is it's a dobro. I couldn't figure out how to play dobro, so I had him build me one out of a banjo so I could know how to play it. And then to make it worse, I'm going to play it with a slide.
So this is a song that actually started out as a very silly story, true story that Ned experienced with Jim Lauderdale, but I don't think we're going to go into that right now.
It's a story that involves Jim Lauderdale, $100, and meatless meatballs. So we wrote this song about a grandma making meatballs, but they're not made of meat, but we included a different kind of meat in every verse. So there's something for everyone. This is called My Grandma's Meatballs.
watches me eat with a curious expression.
My buddy Hot Dog stands only 5 feet tall, funky little southpaw. He's got that guitar screaming. He's in a dance band, but he's a blues man. And Grandma doesn't shimmy since she became a vegan.
When Grandpa's alone, he sneaks fried bologna, confesses all in his therapeutic sessions. He goes to church in a 12-step program, trying to beat his carnivorous obsession. Got on an airplane, flew north from Bangor, Maine, bought some pickled herring, tried to build a snowman.
Well, now my secret's out. I'm tired of talking about how I ended up being unemployed in Greenland.
How did that happen? I'm on the outside, kinda chicken fried.
Tried to find myself, I guess I'll keep on looking.
My guru asked me,
What makes me happy?
all I know for sure is I miss my grandma's cooking. Would y'all help us out? Muddy.
Well, Becky has a brand new album out. It is an album of all cover songs, which is surprising for Becky because she is one of the songwritingest people I've ever met. She was the nominee for Songwriter of the Year this year. Yeah.
Congratulations to John
Oh,
Weisberger,
lonesome.
a co-writer of mine.
That's right.
Yeah.
This is a song, so this is one that's on the new album, so obviously Becky did not write it, but we got to perform it for the guy who did write it just the other day up in Connecticut. We were doing a show, and Phil Rosenthal, former member of the Seldom Scene, was out there to see us, and he wrote this song, and the Scene actually recorded it before he was a member of the band. He played it with them for a very long time, too. On Becky's album, she has lots of special guests, including the Becky Buller Band, but lots of other folks, too. And on this track, she happens to have two Sons of the Seldom Scene.
Sons of the Seldom Scene.
Yes, Chris Eldridge of Punch Brothers is playing guitar on this track, and Jay Starling, son of John Starling, is playing dobro and singing with her on it. This is a Phil Rosenthal song that the Seldom Scene recorded a couple of times.
And Phil talked with me on video, so if you would, get on my social media, and you can get to all of that from my website, beckybuller.com. That's beckybuller.com. And Phil and I talk about the song and him being in the band and the title of the song. And actually, I actually talked to Tom Gray yesterday. So there's going to be another video with another little backstory about Muddy Water. So be on the lookout for that as well. But here we go, Muddy Water. Baby, rivers rising, muddy waters taking back land. Oh, gray house, she can't take one more beating. Ain't no use to stay, make a stand. Morning light show water in the valley. Daddy's grave just went below the line. Things to save you just can't take him with you. Blood will swallow all we leave behind. Won't be back to start all over. 'Cause what I felt before is gone. Mary, grab the child, the river's rising. Muddy waters, take back my home. Road is gone, there's just one way to leave here. Turn my back on what I left below. Shifting lands and broken farms all around me. Muddy waters change it all, I know. Hard to say just what I'm losing. Ain't never felt so all alone, all alone. Mary, get the child, the river's rising. Muddy water, take back my home. Yeah, muddy water, take it back my home. Thank you. Oh, now what?
I don't know.
We've never gotten this far, have we? No. Whew.
Follower?
Sure. All right. Here's another song that Ned and I wrote together. Not quite as silly as the last song. we were driving through Baltimore, his home planet, and I guess at one point I said, "Isn't it great to be back in Baltimore?" And then I stopped.
Whoa.
And I said, "We got to write that song because I break for alliteration."
Anybody here from Baltimore? One? All right. Anybody ever heard of it? Seen it on a map, maybe driven through? Yep.
Flew through it.
Played us in baseball, yeah. How about them O's, hon? Yeah. Yeah, so this, we wrote this song, we made up this imaginary guy who maybe started his life out in the western part of Maryland, in the Allegheny Mountains, and then came to the big city to find his fame and fortune, and then as so often happens in these stories, he wound up in prison, so...
It's Bluegrass.
So it's got everything. Prison, mama, women of ill repute. You know, they say, write about what you know about. So, for the record, I have never been to prison in Baltimore. This is called Back in Baltimore. And up out of the mines, no work in the steel mill, so I hopped an eastbound line. Couldn't have imagined all that lies in store. Back in Baltimore, back in Baltimore. Wound up at the harbor as the tide rolled in. Watched the big ships drop their cargo and sail on out again. Tried to make my living as a stevedore. Back in Baltimore, back in Baltimore. The Patapsco, the Patuxent, surrender to the Chesapeake as she becomes the sea. Wish I'd had the courage to shove off from the shore. Back in Baltimore, back in Baltimore. Now, Mama, I'm not guilty.
Wait, you can't put him in prison yet.
Yeah,
you got to get him in trouble first.
Yeah.
My thirst.
My thirst for adventure led me beyond the docks. At night I find myself walking up and down the block, lured by the liquor to the hustlers and the whores. Back in Baltimore, back in Baltimore. Guilty, I didn't harm those men. I know just who it was that sent me to the pen. If they ever let me out of here, I'll even up the score. Back in Baltimore, back in Baltimore. Down from the Alleghenies and up out of the mines, couldn't help
I know what I'd find.
99 to wonder, and one dark day before I'll be back in Baltimore, back in Baltimore. Back in Baltimore, I wanna be back in Baltimore. Thank you. Let's do that. It usually goes well.
It does, yeah. Oh, Jason Chapman, how we love you. 2 more? Is that good? Okay. Thank you all again for coming out to be with us. Thank you to everybody out there in internet land who's watching us. We wish you were here. Come next year. Hey, that rhymed.
Hey,
Hey! Rhymey, rhymey all the timey.
here's one that we got from a band called They Might Be Giants. If you're a fan of that band, you'll know this song, and you're welcome to sing along with it. That's kind of why we wanted to call our act They Might Be Hobbits, but Becky refused to shave her feet. So.
Yeah, I don't want to stop shaving my feet. I think that would be, I don't know about that band name. We should consult my list of band names. I keep a running list of band names on my phone. Ask me about it off camera.
I was trying for Disaster Area, but Hot Black Desiato already had that one. So
True, yeah.
here we go. This is a They Might Be Giants tune, and we'll say goodnight on this. Make a little birdhouse in your soul.
I'm your only friend, I'm not your only friend, but I'm a little glowing friend. Really, I'm not actually your friend, but I am. The canary in the apple by the light switch, who watches over you. Make a little birdhouse in your soul, that's what you find a point on it. Said I'm only being your bunny. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. I have a secret to tell from my electrical well. It's a simple message and I'm leaving out the whistles and bells. So the room must listen to me, filibuster vigilantly. My name is Blue Canary, one note spelled L-I-T-E. My story's infinite, like the largest symphony, it doesn't rest. Blue Canary in the outlet by the light switch, who watches over you. Make a little birdhouse in your soul, that's what you find a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul.
Friend, but I'm a little glowing friend, but I'm not actually your friend, but I am.
There's a picture opposite me of my primitive ancestry that stood on rocky shores and kept the beaches shipwreck free. Though I respect that a lot, I'd be fired if that were my job. After killing Jason off and countless screaming Argonauts, bluebird of friendliness, like guardian angel sits always near. Blue Canary in the outlet by the light switch, who watches over you. Make a little birdhouse in your soul, that's what you find a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. While you're at it, keep the night light on inside the birdhouse of your soul. That's what you find a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your
Blue Canary in the outlet by the light switch,
keep
who
the night light
watches
on
over
inside the
you.
birdhouse
Make a
of
little
your
birdhouse
soul.
in your soul.
That's what you find a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul.
Blue Canary in the outlet by the light switch,
Keep
who
the night
watches
light on
over
inside the
you.
birdhouse
Make a
of
little
your
birdhouse in your soul.
That's what you find a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. 2, 3, 4. Becky, everybody.
Becky Buller. And now, John Chapman.
Ned and Becky, everybody. Glad to have you up here. Again, thank you all for being with us here. Day 2 in the Expo Hall of the IBMA World of Bluegrass 2025. If you're watching out there in internet land, welcome, everybody. Welcome. It's good to have you. That was Ned and Becky. I did it in the backward order that time instead of Becky and Ned. Whatever. It's great having you guys. We're going to have actually another band coming up here very shortly. We had a cancellation. Now we got another one, and this is very interesting. It's a band from Germany with not a single German in it. Is that not going to be interesting? Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. So the Yonder Boys are going to be coming up here very shortly. Stick around, everybody. It's going to be a whole bunch of fun. I am just a poor boy, though my story's seldom told. I have squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles, such are promises. All lies and jest, still a man hears what he wants to hear and disregards the rest. When I left my home and family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, in the quiet of the railroad station, running scared, lying low, seeking out the poorer quarters where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. La la la, la 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 la. Only workman's wages. I come looking for a job, but I get no offers. Just to come on from the whores on 7th Avenue. I do declare there were times when I was lonesome, and I took some comfort there. When I'm laying out my winter clothes and I'm wishing I was gone, going home. New York City winters aren't all bleeding me, leading me, going home. In the clearing stands a boxer and a fighter by his trade, and he gets the care of reminders of every glove that laid him down or cut him till he cried out in his anger and his shame. I am leaving, but the fighter still remains. La la la, la 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 just a poor boy, though my story's seldom told. I have squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles, such are promises. All lies and jest, still a man hears what he wants to hear and disregards the rest. When I left my home and family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, in the quiet of the railroad station, running scared. Lying low, seeking out the poorer quarters, where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. La la la, la 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 la, la la la, la 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 la. Only workmen's wages. I come looking for a job, but I get no offers. Just to come on from the whores on 7th Avenue. I do declare there were times when I was lonesome, and I took some comfort there. When I'm laying out my winter clothes and I'm wishing I was gone, going home, where the New York City winters aren't all bleeding me, leading me, going home. In the clearing stands a boxer and a fighter by a straight, and he gets the carrots of reminders of every glove that laid him down or cut him till he cried out in his anger and his shame, I am leaving, but the fighter still remains. La la la, la 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 la, la la la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la la. I am just a poor boy, though my story's seldom told. I have squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles, such are promises. All lies and jest, still a man hears what he wants to hear and disregards the rest. When I left my home and family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, in the quiet of the railroad station, running scared. Lying low, seeking out the poorer quarters, where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. La la la, la 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 la, la la la, la 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 la. Only workmen's wages. I come looking for a job, but I get no offers. Just to come on from the whores on 7th Avenue. I do declare there were times when I was lonesome, and I took some comfort there. When I'm laying out my winter clothes and I'm wishing I was gone, going home, where the New York City winters aren't all bleeding me, leading me, going home. In the clearing stands a boxer and a fighter by a straight, and he gets the carrots In his anger and his shame, I am leaving, but the fighter still remains. La la la, la 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 I am just a poor boy, though my story's seldom told. I have squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles, such are promises. All lies and jest, still a man hears what he wants to hear and disregards the rest. When I left my home and family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, in the quiet of the railroad station, running scared, lying low, seeking out the poorer quarters where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. La la la, la 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 la. Only workmen's wages, I come looking for a job, but I get no offers. Just to come on from the whores on 7th Avenue. I do declare there were times when I was lonesome, and I took some comfort there. When I'm laying out my winter clothes and I'm wishing I was gone, going home, where the New York City winters aren't all bleeding me, leading me, going home. In the clearing stands a boxer and a fighter by his trade, and he gets the character reminders of every glove that laid him down or cut him till he cried out in his anger and his shame. I am leaving, but the fighter still remains. La la la, la 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 I am just a poor boy, though my story's seldom told. I have squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles, such are promises. All lies and jest, still a man hears what he wants to hear and disregards the rest. When I left my home and family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, in the quiet of the railroad station, running scared, lying low, seeking out the poorer quarters where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. La la la, la 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 la, la la la, la 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 la. Only workman's wages. I come looking for a job, but I get no offers. Just to come on from the whores on 7th Avenue. I do declare there were times when I was lonesome, and I took some comfort there. When I'm laying out my winter clothes and I'm wishing I was gone, going home, where the New York City winters aren't all bleeding me, leading me, going home. In the clearing stands a boxer and a fighter by his trade. To begin making it up on the bus to Berlin. Okay. You ready, Jay? Oh. All right. Welcome back, everybody. It's time to be here at the IBMA World of Bluegrass in Chattanooga 2025. Thanks for being with us, all of you that are out on the live feed right now, as well as everybody who's in here in the exhibit hall. This has been a whole bunch of fun. We got an add-on. We had somebody had to come out because they weren't feeling good, and we actually got a replacement. This is awesome. We have a band from Germany, I was told, with no Germans at all in them. It is a false German band. I don't know what that means, but that's what we have here right now. So we're going to get them started for you right now. I hope you all enjoy it. It's the Yonder Boys, everybody.
Thank you. Thanks, good.
Have a makeshift family on a cold island across the sea. Only children traveling, giving one another all we need. Setting out from chandeliers, 2 by 2 and sharing Bill CD. Brother David drives the car, Tommy hands him coffee and chocolate bars. I got you, you got me. It's a makeshift family. Here's singer's night is long, Ellis really giving for a song. Irish breakfast and a bed, courtesy of borrowed moms and dads. Dairy woman ever fair, just a hint of wood smoke in her hair. Soothe the sibling rivalry, will you sing the parting glass for me? I got you, you got me. It's a makeshift family. bends. In palace Henry lives a king. For forgotten innocence he sings. Take the word of Uncle Sean. You can see the blue hills from his lawn. I got you, you got me. It's a makeshift family. I got you, you got me. I got you, you got me. It's a makeshift family.
Thanks so much. Thank you very much. It's awful kind to be on the radio program all of a sudden, spontaneously. It's wonderful to be here. We're from Germany. We're called the Underboys, but none of us, as we were introduced, we're not actually from Germany. We are actually from a few different countries. Tomas over here with the guitar is from Chile. Jason over here is from Baltimore in the United States, and I'm Dave. I'm from Australia. And we live in Germany. We travel and we play in Europe most of the time. This is our first time on American soil playing as a band, as the Underboys. And Tomas's first time in the United States, actually. We don't even know how we got him in here in the first place. So, but let's not talk about that.
Shut up.
This next song is called "Love to Come Home." Dedicate this to Jason. Welcome home, Jason. 3.
I've been waiting for my love to come home. I've been waiting for my love to come home. Love to come home, love to come home, baby come home. I've been waiting for my love to come home. I've been waiting for my love to come home. Love to come home, love to come home, baby come home. Oh, cursed life, forgot to pray. My Jefferson will rise again today. My little love waits for me. A balm of peace, please bury me. A land to take a bird and seeds. There ain't no more fishing here. Not a scrap for dogs to find. Prison cell for humankind. I've been waiting for my love to come home. I've been waiting for my love to come home. Love to come home, love to come home, baby come home. I've been waiting for my love to come home. When waiting, I've been waiting for my love to come home. Love to come home, love to come home, baby come home. I've been waiting for my love to come home. Been waiting, I've been waiting for my love to come home. I've been waiting for my love to come home. Love to come home, love to come home. Baby, come home. Welcome home.
Thank you. Which one are we up to now? Mama's Boy, Mama's Boy. Well, if you're not at home, your mama's at home. So this one's I'm usually dedicating it to my mother. who's home in Australia, in Newcastle, Australia. There's a Newcastle in Australia as well. And she's living there, and I don't get to visit every year. So as soon as I think about it, I'd like to write a song for my mother. And this one's for her. It's called Mama's Boy. For El Guitarro. Ah, yeah, for sure. El Guitarro.
It's also very important to say thank you, the Bulas, father and son and company from Poland. They let us use their instruments. They're really, really nice. Go check them out right over there. Thank you, Bulas.
We came without instruments, we came without straps, we came without microphones. We came and we didn't know what to expect, but everyone's been very kind and lending us all their instruments. And it's wonderful. The bluegrass community is always very welcoming, no matter what country you go to, France, Germany, United States, Ireland, everywhere you go, everyone's so friendly. So thank you very much.
Mama's boy knows the ladies, got thinking he's a man. He knows all of your answers when he holds your hand. Mama's boy, he's a talking and agrees on all accounts. Life is breezy when Mama sorts that bell. My father, your mother, but boy, he got the grin, and he knows he ain't got nothing to lose, nothing to win. It don't cost a heartbeat for anyone to see the life between both you and your mama's boy will be. Will the man become the boy, or will he even stay? Said yourself the last thing was for you to pave the way. Please now hear me, darling, for you this piece of joy. When a man you won't receive it, nor me, your mama's boy. All this life has been and will be weekends in the sun. When old boy, mama, this sucker boy here will be gone. You're searching for something that he can help you find. Don't you think you need some common space to clear your mind? Will the man become the boy, or will he even stay? Said yourself the last thing was for you to pay the way. Please now hear me, darling, for you this piece of joy. To the man you will receive it, nor me, your mama's boy. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Emily?
Emily.
Emily.
Good enough government work.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. It's bath time. Bath time. Bath time with Emily. I swear I'll be good. I'll be good if you come in the bed with me. I got wondrous tales to tell of coming off the salty sea. Emily, my love, I'm covered in suds, and I swear I'll be good if you come in the bath with me. Emily, I'll catch a cold if you don't bring some more hot water. And perhaps a cup of tea, one for you and one for me. Emily, my love, I'm covered in suds, and I swear I'll be good if you come in the bath with me. You could perch on this fine commode, turn your gaze from me. Don't leave me all alone, and all I want's your company. When I was a little boy, I'd share the tub with a little lady. You and me, Emily, as innocently as could be. Emily, my love, I'm covered in suds, and I swear I'll be good if you come in the bath. You could perch on this fine commode, turn your gaze from me. Don't leave me all alone, and all I want's your Emily, now I can see I'll have to ask you through the keyhole. Would you be my blushing bride? Got a gold ring for you inside. Emily, it's true, it will always be you. You'll always see through me once you join me. You could perch on this fine commode, turn your gaze from there. Don't leave me all alone when all I want's your company.
Right on.
Thank you.
What do we got? It's going to be interesting with this string. Actually, no, I don't need.
We're gonna take it down a notch here. It's a beautiful ballad that Jason wrote some time ago. Goes out for all the people who are having a hard time. So yeah, this is for you guys. Yeah, you're having a hard time right now. The Saint of Broken Bones is called.
Oh yeah, we live in a country where they know who Ernest Hemingway is. Or no, we don't live there, but we're in the country. So this was inspired when, you know, he said that the world breaks everybody, but sometimes we're stronger in the broken places. All right, you ready? All right. There's a saint in Colorado, a living saint of broken bones, not stronger in the broken places. For all the children, no one owns. Where you been, my sweet pretender, lonesome child of the sun? You'll get through it if you remember to save the sweetest song for home. Tell me how the weak get stronger. Tell me how I'm kin to them. Tell me on some bright cold morning, how can I begin again? Where you been, my sweet pretender, lonesome child of the sun? You'll get through it if you remember to save the sweetest song for home. Lay that brick beside its brother. Hold me while she sets the bone. Rest your eyes upon this valley, land to settle, land to sow. Where you been, my sweet pretender, lonesome child of the sun? You'll get through it if you remember to save the sweetest song for home. To save the sweetest song.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I think we have time for one more.
All right.
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, everybody. It's great to be here. Thank you again, everybody who has given us the chance to use their instruments, their stages, their basses. This is amazing. We're gonna play the last song. We're the Yonder Boys from Germany. None of us is German. Dave Ingleson from Australia, Jason Sears from Baltimore, and I'm Tomas Peralta from Chile. This is the last song.
We got a new record just out. Yonder Boys, all digital platforms, called A Makeshift Family. Check it out.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Did Billy Strings say it's good?
Billy Strings said it was good.
He
yeah.
will.
All right.
Ready for me?
Yeah. Okay.
What?
204.
Of course.
Two.
Two.
Look at what you done, my dear, what you darling done. You left me to an open grave with a loaded gun.
Well, I saw you from a mile away in a cloud of dust. A distant look upon your face and cheeks like cherry plums. Well, took me up the mountain and I saw those dizzy heights. Place to rest forever, but back by candlelight. Man, look at what you done, my dear, what you darling done. You led me to an open grave with a loaded gun. Even though the dust gets in my poor old sorry head, you point that barrel to the sky and stick that bayonet. Hey, look at what you done, my dear, what you darling done. You led me to an open grave with a loaded gun. Cut me through the belly, feel that wound upon my side. The color that your tears became when you told a lie. Man, look at what you done, my dear, what you darling done. You led me to an open grave with a loaded gun. Man, look at what you done, my dear, what you darling done. You led me to an open grave with a loaded gun. Look at what you done, my dear, what you darling done. You led me to an open grave. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Acoustic Shop, for the invitation. It's wonderful. Thank you.
That was the Underboys from Germany with no Germans. I think that's what you should always say every time you do a show. From Germany with no Germans. Every time. Exactly. All right. We're going to be back here very shortly with another great band, the Unfaithful Servants. I'm looking forward to seeing them here. They'll be here very shortly. Stick around, everybody. I hope you're having fun at the IBMA World of Bluegrass 2025. Yeah, stick around.
Say Mama won't be back. She'll come back again now, and I've got news for you, dear. You won't have a home, and that's a fact. Don't you come back on your knees asking my forgiveness. Pack your bags and move on down the line. Don't you roll them eyes at me, telling me you're sorry. It's too late, babe, and it won't work this time. Don't you come back on your knees asking my forgiveness. Pack your bags and move on down the line. Don't you roll them eyes at me, telling me you're sorry. It's too late, babe, and it won't work this time. Don't you come back on your knees asking my forgiveness. Pack your bags and move on down the line. Don't you roll them eyes at me, telling me you're sorry. It's too late, babe, and it won't work this time. It's too late, babe, and it won't work this time.
Somewhere, someday, we'll be close together. Wait and see. Oh, by the way, this time the dreams on me. You take my hand and you look at me adoringly. But as things stand, this time the dreams on me. It would be fun to be certain that I'm the one, to know that I at least supply the shoulder you cry upon. To see you through till you're everything you want to be. It can't be true, but this time I'll say it too. You've got a new favorite. Your old standby, your right-hand guy is nothing new. You've got a new favorite. What do you like about love? I saw the light go out. And should I go, you won't say so. I know it's true. I know you've got a new favorite. I know you've got a new favorite. You've got a new
Okay, I'm ready to go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
I'm writing my last love letter, and for reasons now I don't know where
1, 2. Hello, IBMA. Hello, IBMA. Well, it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe, if you don't know by now. Well, it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. It'll never do somehow. Hey, hey, check, 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 hey, hey.
Well, I've been out walking, and I don't do too much talking these days. Oh, these days. Oh.
Check, 1, 2. I'm just singing backups. I won't be doing much. Singing backups, singing backups. Where would we be without my backups? Check, check. 1, 2. Check, check. Backup vocals. In a worse place. Check, check. Check. We are the unfaithful servants coming at you in a minute here. Check.
Back on? Hey! No, yes. Nope. We are? Hey, everybody, welcome back. It is IBMA 2025 here in Chattanooga. It is the last show of the day here at the Acoustic Shoppe stage, and I'm really excited. I've been excited about this for a while. Did you know that? You didn't know that. This guy knew it. He sent me a message. He said, I don't know if you remember me, and I said, of course I remember you. This is Jesse Cobb here, and I know this is going to be an awesome show because everybody told me it was going to be good. I actually just talked to Joey Black, and he said he introduced you last night. He said it's incredible. So I guess you're going to get radio play. So
that'll work.
That tells me yes, that'll be really good. Anyway, I'm excited for you guys. I hope you've had a great day hanging out with us here at the Acoustic Shoppe and out there at the Acoustic Shoppe channel. Hey, everybody. Glad to have you with us. But get ready because this is going to be an awesome show. How about a big hand for the unfaithful servants, everybody?
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Deliver me from these chains. Oh, deliver me once again. Deliver me from this pain. Yeah, deliver me once again. A cold and calloused, weary heart. It's alone and it's hiding in the dark. Lift me above these shadows tall. Yeah, show me the beauty of it all. Open my eyes so I may see all the love and the light surrounding me. The fountain will come and wash away all this demon life has got us in its sway. Deliver me from these chains. Oh, deliver me once again. Deliver me from this pain. Yeah, deliver me once again. I'm lost, but I am not found. I'm an empty vessel on the ground. I'm laid down in the dust and cold.
that's valued more than gold. Build me up a tower strong, Lord, and right me from all I have wrong. I'm just a stranger on the earth. Show me what life is really worth. Deliver me from these chains. Oh, deliver me once again. Deliver me from this pain. Oh, deliver me once again. Deliver me from these chains. Oh, deliver me once again. Deliver me from this pain. Oh, deliver me once again.
Thanks, guys. We're the Unfaithful Servants. Good to be here.
The endless highway, on another road that leads to death. With open arms you come in our way. You know I see it coming, and you know I won't regret. With a blind man who sees more than you know. Our darkest turns are all behind him, but you see the flag he's waving, and you know he's coming home. And wash his hands and wash his eyes and make him clean from these dirty lies. Take it slow and let it go. And it's a good time. You gotta just let 'em roll. Running easy, still you got no place to go. You lived a life with no tomorrow. Now you see the end is coming, but you'll never let it go.
Thank you, folks. We're going to be releasing a new record in October, and we actually have a few advanced copies available over on that table there. And if you really want one, you can have one. And that song's going to be one of our singles. It's called The Endless Highway. And we're going to do, this is Quinn Etheridge Pedden over here on the fiddle. And we're going to do another tune off of the new record, and it's a tune he wrote called Grass is Always Bluer. Does anyone have a really nice mandolin Jesse can borrow? He broke a string. You know, we must be trying really hard here at IBMA, because I've played with Jesse for 10 years, and I saw him break his first string I've ever seen him break at our first showcase at IBMA earlier this week. And now he's broken his second string.
Same one.
Same string. It's only happened twice, folks, at IBMA 2025.
Anybody doing mandolin setup work out there? No, I don't. That's awesome. What do you want to keep? Oh,
which one's more expensive?
I don't know.
I guess if there was ever a place to have an instrument malfunction, this is a good spot for it, right?
This one's already distressed, so I don't have to worry about scratching.
Well, we are the Unfaithful Servants. We're from Vancouver Island, Canada, and we're really glad to be here. We have a few of our new CDs. Advanced copies are available over on this table. If anyone has a CD player and would like one, please help yourself to a copy.
We're back in business.
All right.
Mini Perlin.
Show that thing, okay?
Sing song.
Bury me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Bury me beneath the ground. Bury me beneath the ground. Till soul and lay me down. Bury me beneath the ground.
Thank you guys very much. On the mandolin, this is Jesse Cobb. I've been playing with Jesse for about 10 years now, and this is our first time running around the United States playing music together. And it's been a real joy to be here. And we're going to do a tune of his now that we recorded on our first album. And this is a tune a while ago that Jesse had the honor of being nominated for a Grammy for Country Instrumental of the Year. And I like to think that he came in second place to Marty Stewart for it. This one's called Magic Number 9.
Take a minute to get this in tune a little better. Now that we're done singing.
All right.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 2.
I think that mandolin works, hey?
Yeah, it works all right. It works all right.
All right, we're going to do another song off of the new album here for you guys. It's a country tune that we wrote called More Than Lovers. This is Mark. Hey, is that correct, Blake? Hey, you played in my living room once. Good memory. This is Mark Johnson on the bass. Yeah.
Like rain, these tears, they keep falling. They're washing away the memory of you. These days, I hardly get started. Trying to make a living brand new. But if you come back to me, darling, we could be more than just lovers again. Bottles, they keep calling, taking me down a road I once knew. We sit alone and we wonder how we came to be so unglued. But if you come back to me, darling, we could be more than just lovers again. More than just lovers. Underneath the covers, more than just lovers again. More than just lovers again.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to sing you, this next song is a bit of a story. It's a tune called Adeline.
Oh, Adeline, Adeline, I can't get you off of my mind. I think about her all the time, my sweetest Adeline. A flower dress, a chestnut hair, I would take her to the fair. We'd go together everywhere, my sweetest Adeline. I'd take her down to the old barn dance, and she'd let me think that I had a chance. We'd spend all night just holding hands, my sweetest Adeline. Oh, Adeline, Adeline, I can't get you off of my mind. I think about her all the time, my sweetest Adeline. And we got married at 16. She's the prettiest girl I'd ever seen. I was king and she was queen, my sweetest Adeline. And I found work down at the Copperhead mine. I'd work all day come the rain or shine. When I got home she'd treat me so kind, my sweetest Adeline. Adeline, you off of my mind. I think about her all the time, my sweetest Adeline. I'll pick it. She gave the name to our first child. She had a sweet and a gentle smile. Little Annabelle, she was running wild with my sweetest Adeline. And in the evening when the sun went low and the fire burned down to the coals, Adeline, she'd soothe my soul, my sweetest Adeline. Oh, Adeline, Adeline, I can't get you off of my mind. I think about her all the time, my sweetest Adeline. And then one day we had to move on. The mine shut down, the work was all gone. We saddled up and we rode at dawn, my sweetest Adeline. The river ran high with a mighty sound. The rain was pouring on the ground. My Adeline, she slipped and drowned, my sweetest Adeline. Adeline, Adeline, I can't get you off of my mind. I think about her all the time, my sweetest Adeline. Oh, Adeline, Adeline, I can't get you off of my mind. I think about her all the time, my sweetest Adeline. My sweetest Adeline. My sweetest Adeline.
Well, thank you, folks. You want to do Fallen Angel?
Yeah.
All right, we have an exciting announcement to make. The first single off of our new record is being released tomorrow. We decided to release it while we were here at IBMA. And it's going to be the first track off the record out there, and it's the title track of the record. It's a song called Fallen Angel. And that's the name of the album. And we're going to play that song for you all now. And if you really like it, you'll be able to find it on the internet tomorrow. You have a favor. We're going to dedicate this to Heron, a fallen angel.
One, two, three, four. It's not the calm down that I don't mind. That's why I go there to leave behind that empty feeling that you get from time to time. I need your love to save my life. Well, all the darkness that's in our lives is hanging over our heads like the sharpest knife. But when I'm with you, baby, you ease the pain. I just wanna hold you before I go away. It's a sign of the times, this old wheel keeps rolling. Roll me home before the storm hits. You pick me up when I'm coming down. Don't let me fall, don't let me drown. It's the same old song in the same old town. You get the same old feeling that's coming around. No matter how many miles I put between, I just can't escape the Crimson King. If an angel could save me, I would believe, but her wings are broken, she's down on her knees. But you are an angel, you are a song. Oh baby, catch me before I keep falling. It's a sign of the times, this old wheel keeps rolling. Roll me home before the storm hits. You pick me up when I'm coming down. Don't let me fall, don't let me drown.
Thank you, folks. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We really appreciate it. Do you know when
Where? Bluegrass Standard.
And we'll be doing the Bluegrass Standard Showcase tomorrow at 2 p.m. Saturday, apologies. On Saturday, we'll be at the Bluegrass Standard. That's our last showcase of the event. Did anyone here catch the Bela Fleck, Brian Sutton, Casey Dreesen show yesterday at the distillery? That was something else. That was worth the price of admission right there. And we're going to do something here. That's we just have a lot of fun with this tune, so hopefully you guys enjoy the ride. the old bluegrass standard Frankenstein by Edgar Winter. Well, thank you guys again so much. We're the Unfaithful Servants from Vancouver Island, Canada. And that's Quinn Etheridge-Pedden on the fiddle, Mark Johnson on the bass, Jesse Cobb on the mandolin. My name's Dylan Stone, and it's been a real pleasure playing for everybody. We've had a lot of fun playing this song around here because this is right where this tune came from, and it's been a kind tune to us all these years, so it's nice to come down and play it in its hometown here, so to speak.
1, 2, 3, 4. Lord, I was born a rambling man,
Trying to make a living, doing the best I can. When it's time for leaving, I hope you'll understand. I was born a rambling man. My father was a gambler down in Georgia, wound up on the wrong end
The unfaithful servants, everybody. One more big hand for them. That is going to wrap it up today here for the Acoustic Shop stage at the Convention Center. It, in fact, is going to wrap it up for the Convention Center here, everybody. There is about 5 minutes. Everybody has to be out of the room. So in 5 minutes, you have to be out of the room. Bye-bye. See ya. See you tomorrow. Absolutely. Absolutely.